Hey guys, I'm Tegan.
I'm Sam.
And we are the Rybka twins. Welcome back. In today's video, we are doing a DIY Christmas gift and it's pretty cool. Am I giving it away?
So today we're going to show you guys how to create a chocolate Coke bottle.
And you can actually eat it.
And today we are showing you guys how to make a chocolate Coke bottle
that you can actually eat. So not drink, you can eat it. And we are going to fill it up with some Christmas M&Ms. And also, for those of you that aren't a fan of normal chocolate, I'm going to make a white chocolate milk bottle using Dream chocolate filled with these M&Ms too.
But before we do that, be sure to subscribe
If you haven't already,
and give it a big thumbs up if you like it. So first of all, you need an empty bottle.
So you have to empty your contents into something. And if you have extra, give it to your cat or dog. Anyway, okay. Then we need to wash out your bottle. Before we move on to the next step, you need to make sure that the inside of the bottle is nice and dry. And this is how we're going to do that by sticking some paper towel into the bottle and using a stick to swish it around to get all the sides. The towel to soak up all the water.
Yeah. Or you can just leave it outside
for day for a couple of days. Pretty good.
and then you have a dry bottle.
So after the inside of the bottle is completely dry, you can carefully remove the label because we'll be using that later. So as carefully as you can peel it from the bottle. Yay!
Our next step is breaking up the chocolate.
So because my bottle is a little bit bigger than Sam's Coke bottle, I'm going to add another half a block of chocolate. Right, and now we're going to take our chocolate over to the hot stove where our water is already boiling, ready to melt the chocolate.
This is the most satisfying thing. If you're stressed, melt chocolate.
So now we're putting the chocolate into the bottle.
Okay, we don't have a funnel, which is a bad move, but
A funnel would be a lot easier.
yeah, even without a funnel, you can still do it.
There is a will, there is a way. So I'm just twisting the bottle around just to make sure that all the chocolate is even around the bottom. Well, as even as possible. To quicken this process up, we are going to put it in the fridge before we put the M&Ms in. Hello! Look at this. The exciting time of this process has come. So the time has come where we are going to put the M&Ms inside the bottle. Yeah? Yeah. Ooh, what's ready? Now you can fill it up as much as you like.
And with anything, you can have Maltesers, Nerds, Skittles, whatever you desire.
But because it's Christmas, we've decided to put the Christmas themed M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Now comes the part where we are going to take the container off the chocolate bottle.
We're going to try this one first.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Woo! We did get one little.
We got half of it bit.
Check it out.
Look at that, that is a stallion. Bravo everyone. You guys should have a go at this and see if you can do it better. But we still have one more chance. We have the Coke bottle, so let's
I
see
have
how
really
that
high hopes.
goes. On the plus side, we made a new snack, wrap. Dream chocolate with M&Ms. Oh. Now this is not easy. You have to be very careful and delicate. It's a major operation. It's not easy. You see, we have to be very careful. Careful. It looks so good. No, Sam is here. What? It's done! Oh my god, let's put the lid on it. It worked! Yes! We actually made something good that works. There's M&Ms inside it. Here are a few handy tips. Tip number 1, be sure to buy the melting chocolate, because we figured that maybe the Coke worked because we actually used melting chocolate, whereas with the white chocolate milk bottle, we used just a normal bottle. Tip number 2, once you've added the chocolate in, you have to make sure you keep rolling it so that you get the chocolate all the way around. Tip number 3, make sure you put it in the freezer so it freezes rather than trying to cut it when it's melting. Yes, it just will not work. So freeze it up and you'll be great. Tip number 4, never give up. Here is the moment of truth. We are about to cut open the bottle and see what's inside. 3 years later. So, oh my god. Wow. That is some thick chocolate. That's awesome. And that brings us to the end of the video. Please comment down below if you really want to give this a go and if you failed or if you succeeded. We'll see you guys next time on Square. See ya! Get your chocolate nice and even. You have to. The Christmas gift that we will be making. Christmas M&Ms in there because it is in fact a Christmas gift. And for those of you that don't die, after you've poured all the chocolate in, continue to roll it. Don't just sit there and go on your phone. For those of you, but before we do that, be sure to subscribe.
And this week's Fan of the Week goes to Isabella's Life and Layla Ritson.